Hi. It is Sunday. It's Father's Day. So I don't really expect too many people to be on, if anybody at all. But we're getting ready to take John to the movies, or we're taking the kids to the movies, whichever way you would like to call it. Because it's so hot today, we decided to go to The Incredibles with all of our teenage kids. So we are going to do that today in just a little bit. So I've got just a couple minutes before we walk out the door. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 coat of Goddess, and I'm going to do 2 coats of Strawberry Shortcake, which is red. Hi, Linda. Hope you guys are having a good Father's Day. Hope Bob is enjoying his day. So we're just getting ready. We're going to go out to the movies, take John to the movies, fill him out with popcorn and chocolate and pop. So I've shaken my tubes. You want to shake these real good because there's SD40 alcohol in them, which is the carrier. Lip Sense is not like your traditional lipsticks. It bonds to your lips, kind of like nail polish bonds to your nails or hair dye bonds to your hair shaft. So when you apply it to your lips, it's going to stick. You don't want to mush your lips together after you apply this because your lips will be tacky. The first couple of times you apply Lip Sense, it might burn just a little bit from the SD40 alcohol. Once your lips get used to the product, it won't do that. Also, your lips shouldn't do that anyways. If it does, it's because you are dehydrated. So if you remember to drink plenty of water, you should not ever have that burning sensation. But if you do, as soon as you apply your gloss after your lip application, that burning should go away. But don't be surprised if it happens, it won't last. And that alcohol is needed. It's cosmetic grade alcohol and it keeps your tube sterile as well. And I'm going to go rather quickly today, not talk too much. My other videos, if you want more explanation about how to apply or some of the other information about the product, it's in some of those. But because I'm in a hurry, I won't do too much explanation. You don't also need a lip liner with this product because it doesn't feather, because it bonds to your lips. So I use our lip volumizer, which is not in my case right now. I use that morning and night, and that also helps to keep your lips from getting those lines and creases around your lips. I use that since January of 2016. I've been using that every single day, morning and night. You want to start your prep area with a clean, dry lip, and I just use I use a Norwax body cloth with water on it. I don't use any soap or anything like that. You can just use a plain washcloth, but just make sure it's clean and dry. And then also make sure your waterline is clean and dry so that the product bonds. So I'm going to start with Goddess, and this is a neutral matte color, and then Strawberry Shortcake is a cool shimmer. And I'm going to layer. I found that the product seems to last a little bit longer with me if I layer product with a matte color first. When you first start wearing Lip Sense, we say that the product, it lasts anywhere between 4 and 18 hours. The longer that you wear Lip Sense, the longer you're going to get out of the product. And also, if you're using other products besides Lip Sense, you're probably not going to get as good of wear as if you were using just Synergist products alone. So for me, ever since 2016, when I first started using the product, I only use Synergist products. So I use their lip balm, I use their gloss, and then I use their Lip Sense product. So if I want just gloss, like for today, earlier for church, I didn't wear lipstick today. I just used their gloss, and I use different colors. That we've got orchid, and we've got rose, and we've got a really red bougainvillea. So we've got all these different colored glosses that you can use if you don't feel like putting on lip color. So if you're going to want the best longevity out of your color when you do decide to use the Lip Sense, then use the Synergist products because they all kind of work synergistically together. So, okay, we're going to get started because my husband's going to be wondering where I am here in a second. You want to make sure that the excess is off of your tube. You don't want a lot on your wand. You want it to be wet, but you don't want it to be globby because you want nice, even layers. You're going to go in one direction with your wand. You don't want to go back and forth because it's kind of like a dry erase board, and it'll pull, hi Heather, it'll pull the product off if you go back and forth. And you want your layers to be thin and even. And with matte colors, you're going to want to let it dry just a little bit longer between layers than if you have a frost or a shimmer. And I'm gonna line, I just did my water line, and now I'm gonna line the outside of my lips. I like a nice clean line, so I take the tip of my wand and I outline my lips so I can clean up that line so it's nice and smooth. Clean it up. Nice cupid saw. Okay. Now, if you don't have a cupid saw, or you don't have one that's very, I'm gonna talk funny. If you don't have one that's very big, you can create a little bit of a cupid saw with this product because it bonds to your lips. I'm trying not to talk tacky. So you can create a little bit of a cupid saw. So I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and then I'm gonna put on strawberry shortcake. I haven't worn this color in a long time. It's really kind of an orangey red. It's probably going to be really bright on me. So, oh, it's also a matte. I thought it was a shimmer. It's a matte. So strawberry shortcake is a matte color. So I thought it was a shimmer. It looks like I have a little bit of a hair in there. Get a nice depth of that goddess underneath it. I like that. Lining. How do you think about that? Get a line eye over. That gave it a nice depth. Very nice. Yeah, I hope the color's coming through as good as it. I got it on my teeth. As good as it's coming through over here. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna put on our coat. I'm gonna let it dry for just a second because it's another matte coat. So you want it to dry just a little bit more with matte. Turned out good. Pretty. Okay, one more coat. And then I'm going to do gloss. And again, you want to make sure you don't have clumps on your wand. These are the old ones that have the cloth on it. These are a little bit harder to use than the new spongy ones. So if you get one of these cloth ones, they're just a little harder to apply than our new sponges. You'll love the sponges if you get it. Those are some red lips. That is a pretty red. Wow. I like it. So with the reds, you want to make sure that you have nice, crispy, clean lines. So when I get done, there's, here, find my Ooops remover. I don't have my Ooops out here. But when you get your Ooops remover, first I'm going to put my gloss on before I do my Ooops. But I'm going to take a little tester wand when I get done, and then I have just a little fading right underneath here. I don't know if you can see it right in there. And I'm just going to barely touch my Ooops to it. So, do you like that color? What do you think? I think it looks pretty. Red lips, hot lips. Was it Hot Lips Houlihan on MASH? I can't remember. Hot Lips Houlihan. Look at that. Hot lips. You guys remember? Well, Linda, you remember MASH. I don't know. Heather, I don't know if you know MASH, do you? Have you ever watched MASH? Isn't that amazing? I still look at my wand every time. Hi, Kate. Hope you guys are having a good Father's Day. I just got on real quick because we're going to go to the movies here in a minute. So I didn't expect many people on. But I did Goddess for my first layer for matte, and then I did Strawberry Shortcake. And I see there. And I think the Goddess, it made the Strawberry Shortcake a really nice depth. I wasn't sure what would happen. I think it turned out good. I like it. Getting it all moisturized. You want to make sure that you put a lot of gloss on for the first coat to make sure that it's really soaking in on your lips because you want it to bond really well. And then you can just kind of rub that in. Really good. You can see it's not smearing anywhere. I'm just rubbing it in, that gloss. And then you can get the gloss from around the outside so that it's not, you know, all shiny around your lips. There. What do you think of that color? I think it turned out good. So, yay. And that is, I haven't worn Strawberry Shortcake in a long time. So that's 1 coat of Goddess and 2 coats of Strawberry Shortcake. Mwah! So, all right, well, we're getting ready. We're going to go take the kids to a movie. We're going to go see The Incredibles. with all of our teenage kids. So, all right, so have a great rest of the Father's Day. Try and stay cool. It's in the 90s here. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.